So I didn't go to the farm today because I'm doing something important at home. I'm smoking. So I also thought of doing some chili pepper tasting from the plants in my own garden. It's lunchtime, so it's the right time to have these chilies picked and tasted. So this is the ahi charapita. Um, so the ahi charapita. Here we go. I'm just gonna pick. So this is, I think, a yeah. So that's. I'll pick that, and then okay. This is the Indonesian cebai rawit. I think this is also. I've had some of these before in Indonesia, so let me pick one. Let's do multiple pod tasting today. So there we go, and then my orange habaneros are also fruiting, and some of them are really ripe now. So let's pick some too, and have a nice taste test. There we go, habaneros. Let's get the nicest, ripest. Okay, I think that one right there. Yeah, should be all right. So this is ripe for the picking. Let me see. It's still hard, but should be all right. Now I need to wash these really well because I sprayed it with neem oil. So I got 3 pepper varieties that we're tasting today. And let me show you what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing today. We are smoking at the Chingado Smokehouse. Okay, see you in a bit. Alright, we are at the Chingado Smokehouse. So the smoker isn't behind me, it's right down there because it's on. Lunchtime. What's for lunch? We are having Nasi Lemak. So Nasi Lemak is coconut rice with very traditional Malaysian topping. So this is Nasi Lemak ayam, which is chicken with anchovies, and they're called ikan bilis in Malaysia. I think. Let me fix this for you. There we go. So ikan bilis, and these are these little anchovies cooked in sambal. So this is already a little spicy, but let's add a bit more heat. Reaper bagoong from the pepper dock. I asked for mango the other night, and I got mango. So pepper dock, thank you for this. Now, as I was saying, we are going to do chili tasting. I got a few chilies from my garden. So we'll start with the 2 tiny ones. Ahi charapita. There we go. Then you also saw me pick this. This is cebai rawit. And then my habanero. So this is, I think, the 5th or 6th spiciest in the world. But then, as I was walking along, I saw that my black Cuban have also ripened. So I also picked one just to give it a try. So here we go. Not used to eating in front of the camera and talking to you guys, but c'est la vie. Yum. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the charapita. Charapita. Oh wow. Mm, nice. So the charapita is mm, they're considered ornamentals because they're nice and colorful. Um, but they've got a teeny weeny bit of heat. I mean, the aroma is actually similar to a Carolina Reaper. So that aroma that comes through your nostrils is Reaper-like. But the heat, I would say it's right down there towards the bottom, towards the very bottom. Mm. Mm. I'm also dipping my mangoes in Carolina Reaper shrimp paste, Reaper bagoong from Pepper Dog. Another charapita, here we go, just to add to that Reaper paste. Yum. Mm, mm, mm. Didn't go to the farm today because tomorrow is my mom-in-law's birthday. Um, I want to do a special treat for her and cook her barbecue. So I've started my brisket, about 9 pounds of brisket in the smoker. This is the third hour of the brisket cook. Mm. My oven is running a bit hot. Let me adjust that. Right, so brisket is still some ways to go. Mm. Reminds me of eating in the street food places in Malaysia. I so miss traveling to Malaysia. One of my best foodie destinations. So traditionally Nasi Lemak is eaten as a breakfast item, but times right now have evolved. Many restaurants serve it even post breakfast, so some lunch, some dinner, and I don't see why not. It's very delicious. So we move on. Another ornamental chili that's being sold for, for collectors. They don't really use this in culinary terms and culinary uses, but they're chilies and they've got flavor. I don't understand why not. This is called the black Cuban. The seeds or the pods start out as really dark purple, almost black. That's why they're called black Cuban. The leaves are deep dark purple, almost black, and they ripen to a deep red color. So, black Cuban. Here we go. Mm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Now, black Cuban, surprisingly, no heat. Interesting. It tastes like So the flavor and the aroma tastes like a bird's eye. Um, it has a very bird's eye explosion in your mouth. If you've eaten bird's eye, you'd know what I mean. It has like that green sort of flavor, but it doesn't have any heat. I would rate it way down there. Um, Even lower than the charapita. Interesting, interesting. I could maybe use that to get my daughter to practice eating chilies. No heat at all. So that's the black Cuban. So Nasi Lemak comes with a lot of sides. So this is chicken, and like what I mentioned, it's Nasi Lemak ayam. Um, so fried chicken that comes with it. Delicious. The next one that we're going to have a go with is there's my mother-in-law. Say hi, mommy.
Hi!
I'm doing a video, chill tasting. So the next one we're having a go with is in the Philippines. This is called Finalabao. It grows in the wild, very flavorful. I've had the first time I had this was in Indonesia, and you basically eat at a street food stall, and they serve you this as a side. They pickle this and they serve you as a side to your meal. They pickle this green in Indonesia. I don't think they wait for them to ripen. So when I ate this the first time, it's flavorful, maybe because it was pickled already, but it also packs a lot of heat. So this is the first time that I'm eating this right. Chebay rawit. Here we go. Ah, soft. Oh, okay. Interesting. No heat. I don't think that's Chebay rawit though, because it has no heat. In the Philippines, they're called Finalabao. I could be wrong. They might not be the Chebay rawit chilies. I need to find out. I'll probably write it down here. What it's called in other languages. But yeah, I'm surprised. So that's 3 chilies, no heat so far. But the Reaper sauce from the pepper duck, really good. I like what they did with the Reaper sauce, because they sauteed it and they added some sweetness to it. And it's delicious. It complemented that flavor of the Carolina Reaper, that floral aroma of the Reaper. Another bite. Pepper duck. I also have some cucumber. Dip that there. Add a little bit of sambal. Some anchovy sambal. Here we go. delicious. Bit more. So now, orange habanero. I've had this before. I picked some from my garden. Had them. And they kick like a son of a gun. I'm not allowed to say bad words. Son of a gun, a bad word. Well, anyway, they kick like a son of a gun. Let's do this. Orange habanero, 6th hottest pepper in the world according to the Scoville heat measure. There it is. So, the first time I had this, I was surprised. I was blown away. Boom! Because when I bought the seed, the label was Bahamian goat. And then it ripened, and it looked like an orange habanero. And I thought, it's an orange habanero. You cut the pod, you smell it, it smells like a Carolina Reaper. For some reason, for some very weird reason, it doesn't smell like a habanero, which is supposed to be fruity. So, you eat it, it's as hot as a ghost pepper. Slightly less than a ghost pepper, but it's at that level. It's not the heat of a habanero, it's not even the heat of a savina. It's nearly at the But Jolokia heat. So I don't know what that plant is. I don't know what breed that plant is. I need to get back. I need to trace who those seeds came from, because it was also resold to me. But it's really good. I don't tear up with habanero, but anything more than a habanero gives me that. Woo! There's the cake I was looking for. So, the other thing is, you mix habanero with something like a Carolina Reaper sauce. It amplifies that. If anybody knows what that pepper is, let me know. I'm so curious. It looks like a habanero. It has the scent of a Carolina Reaper. And the heat is at the level of a But Jolokia, ghost pepper. So, you tell me, pepper experts, what was that thing I ate? Because it's not a habanero. It's not even a savina. Savina, I know what a savina is. Could be a cross of a ghost pepper, something. I don't know. Hit me up. Now, I'm gonna finish this video here because I need to finish my meal. But there's your chili tasting day. This is the third day, I think, the second day that I ate chilies, but I ate like 4 varieties. I'll see you in a bit, okay? Chingado Master, I'm out of here.